gets asked 3 questions, and each one has the potential to trip him up and have him killed by the religious leaders. And this straight after a story that has provoked them by implying that that's exactly what they're about to do. And yet Jesus answers all 3 questions very skillfully and carefully, a good example for us in answering those who are against us. First question, should they be paying taxes to the Roman Empire? If Jesus simply says yes, then he'll be accused of being a sympathizer, of supporting the Roman Empire. If he says no, then he'll be accused of leading an insurrection, of being a revolutionary. So it's a bit of a tight spot that Jesus is put in. But he gets them to produce a coin. He shows them the image that's on its back, which is of course Caesar's image. And he says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So he supports the giving of taxes because he says it belongs to Caesar anyway. But he's also pointing out that they are part of this system, using Caesar's coinage themselves. But he also gives them an ultimate challenge. Are they giving to God what belongs to him? The second question is asked by someone who doesn't believe in the resurrection of the dead. He poses Jesus a hypothetical question. If a woman has been widowed 7 times, whose wife is she in the resurrection of the dead? Now the answer is simple. In eternity there is no marriage, and so it's irrelevant. But in the way that Jesus answers, he confirms that there is a resurrection from the dead. He does so by quoting from the Bible, where God says he is the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob in the present tense, even though they had died. And therefore he confirms that there is life after death. For his final question, Jesus is asked, what is the most important command? His answer, to love God with the whole of our being. But then he gives a bonus answer. What is the second most important commandment? To love our fellow human being. The man who asked the question says that this is the right answer to give. And he says that this is even more important than the external rituals of sacrifice. After all, God is more concerned about our hearts than how we look in what we do. And to know this is to be not far from Jesus' kingdom.